Hannibal the Vanable.
It's going to be another clear day in the 70s. And the cats and I are not going to complain about that. First off, we're making a stop back over to the storage facility because I want to grab those pieces of wood, because even though Sundays when I'm going to hopefully finish the project, I want to go ahead and make my pilot holes and stuff, which I can do in the van. So I'm going to grab some of the pieces of wood, put them in the van, and as I get froggy, since I have my drill and everything, make my pilot holes. Alright, these are the top and bottoms that I want to make my pilot holes in. I'm also going to go ahead and grab this because I want to do some research on it and see what I can power. There's definitely someone sleeping near my unit, because the other day we heard the air mattress inflating and deflating, and today when I was talking, and I'm the only one here in the parking lot and stuff, it's only been open an hour and the office isn't open yet, so this time I heard the door roll shut and I ran around to go see, and there was nothing there, and it was literally on the next aisle over from me, which I don't 100% care. It's just the way these things are made. At the top is nothing but like cheap fencing wire you can cut through easily, and at my last unit someone broke in and stole thousands of dollars worth of comic books, like legitimately graded comic books, and 2 computer monitors, like really good computer monitors being stored to go somewhere else. So my insurance covered it, but I don't quite have the insurance on this one because I think they let us waive it, or we just have the minimum. I can't remember. This tells me I need to secure myself a little better, which is something I'm working on, or I need to get the insurance. Oh well, live and learn. But yeah, see, I'm the only vehicle here, and there was nobody when I pulled up, so definitely somebody living in here. Alright, on to our next stop. So now we're going to the gym. We have made it to Planet Fitness. I'm going to go inside and do a quick workout. I'm trying to decide if I want to do ellipticals in the morning and start with the fixed weights in the evening, or vice versa. I guess I'll let you know when I come out. All done with the gym and shower. I basically did a back and ab workout. A couple of the machines I usually like to use were tied up. It's probably not as busy right now as it would be in the evening. At least that was my thought process. But we'll have to play it by ear. I'm basically going to keep my own little notes of how busy it was, so I can find maybe what days are the deadest. Because all the resolutionists have kind of started to trickle out now, so that's good. But the bad thing is, like, all the hardcore people are here. So you walk in like me, and you got these, like, this one lady was just, boy, she looked great, but it's like, holy. I know it's a no judgment zone, but I feel like I might be getting a little judged. Alright, I'm hungry. Now I do have ham and bread in the back, so I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to do. I don't think we need anything else. I don't think I'm going to drill those holes for the wood today, unless I just have trouble relaxing. I probably won't do it anyway. I just would look for my drill bit and my drill, make sure I got it all ready. I'll probably even try to do that this evening at my lunch break, to be honest. I need to find some place, because right now it's a little overcast, but I don't think that's going to last too much longer. So the van is going to get warm. We do need some charge too. Yeah, I just checked it. We do need some charge. We're at 91%. And if it gets as warm as it did yesterday, I'm going to need to run the air conditioner again anyway, which is fine. 85% is where I'll be like, oh, I need to watch what I'm doing. But I actually like the idea that we're draining the battery some, because the battery's been kind of maxing out between 99 and 100% for over a month now. Whew. It's nice to know the batteries still work, you know what I mean? Like, they're actually, the thing is still showing that we're using up juice. Alright, I'll catch up with you when I figure some stuff out. I'm at Dollar General right now. Feels great out here. I got some snacky stuff, but the prices are just like Dollar Tree, you know? It feels great. I know it doesn't seem like it with all the overcast gray. I'm hoping that burns off. I'm fine if it doesn't, though. If it doesn't, the van won't get too hot, and I can just chill in the back without having to run the AC. So either way, my battery's going to stay about the same. I would like the sun to come out for the kitty cats, but even so, they'll like the view here too, because it's not chilly. Okay, so here's what I got. I went in there, if you guys remember, about a month or so ago, back when I still had my freezer, my 12-volt fridge, I had gotten that bag of pre-cooked hamburger patties that I just warmed up in my 12-volt warmer. So I was hoping to get those. They don't have those. They actually have frozen burgers, you know, the same ones we sell at my Walmart, but I mean, I can't hold a box of those. So I was craving some jelly beans, and Dollar Tree doesn't have jelly beans, so these are $1. I'm probably going to get my candies here from now on. They still have dollar candies. I have a pack of saltine crackers in the back, and I'm one of those weirdos that likes the cheese in a can. So I got myself cheese in a can. I don't know if I'll use it today or not. This was an impulse buy. I like these pies, but this is one I haven't heard of, strawberry cream pie. But I don't really, I'm not really big on strawberry flavored things. I like strawberries, but strawberry flavored things, they don't taste like strawberries, you know what I mean? And then I got a couple of these tall boys because, you know, I'm basically out of drinks. I've got a Fanta. It's a tall boy from Dollar Tree from yesterday that I never drank. So I should be good for the day. Long story short, I didn't get myself anything to actually eat. So I'm going to make those ham sandwiches, but I'll probably still be hungry. I've been craving pizza. Ever since I got those wings, what is it, 2 days ago, from Pizza Hut, I've been craving pizza. Today is payday. Still in the parking lot trying to decide what to do. Not bad. It's a strawberry glaze. Not that overpowering. I would say it tastes almost like strawberry icing on a cupcake. It would have been interesting if it had bits of strawberry in it. I know, Grable. I'll figure it out. Hold on. I want to decide my food situation before I park, because once I park, I'm not going to want to move for a while. Give me a minute. I think I'm just going to do with what I have in the van. And get ready to go stop somewhere to post up. Actually, I'm going to pull across the street here. That gas station there is supposed to be the gas station that has an Amazon locker in it. I just want to go and verify there's a locker. I'll buy something, and if there is, this is going to be our new locker, since they took the one at Dollar Tree out. Those are the closest ones. Those are were the only two in the area. So hopefully it's in here. We'll find out in a second. This one's name is Still, and unlike the other one, it has a touch screen, so we're definitely going to use this one. This one looks brand new. It's in really good shape. One good news, they do have a nice Amazon locker in there. It even has a kiosk. That Sneaky Pete's I've been telling you I want to try. Got 2 slaw dogs in here. So let's go to our stopping point so the cats can have some front end time, and I'll show you my slaw dogs. Sneaky Pete's is a local hot dog franchise. They're located in a lot of gas stations nowadays, but they have standalone spots as well. We got a nice one downtown. It's a really good franchise one. They've got really good ones. I got the slaw dog. My favorite, and I kind of forgot about it until just now, is the junkyard dog. We're at one of the spots the cats tend to enjoy. Now, I don't know if I'm going to stay here the whole time today. I know I'm going to the gym to get a workout in and shower. So I might only stay here till about 1 o'clock and then migrate back over to the other gym. Coincidentally, that RV that was parked in the parking lot last night when we pulled in, or yesterday during the day when we pulled in, is actually parked on the far end over there of this 24-hour gym. So I think they're boondocking as well. So I feel good about it. All right, let's do these hot dogs real quick. I'm going to show them to you after I've done my little short, but yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. These are really good hot dogs. I forgot that they didn't do, I think you have to request beef hot dogs. I gotta find out next time. I think we're going to be doing a trying everything at Sneaky Pete's kind of thing. It's good. They cooked theirs on a flat iron. This is a nice mayo-y, crispy slaw dog. So you got mustard. Not sure you got ketchup on it. I usually get a junkyard dog, and I definitely will next time. Junkyard dog, if I recall correctly, has everything. Also, they have their signature Sneaky Pete sauce, which is great. They sell it by the bottle. Basically, imagine a hot dog with everything on it and slaw. I know some of you guys up north probably don't even know what that is, but first time I came to the South, and I told this story before because there's coleslaw at the little condiment thing at a lot of the gas stations here. Someone asked me if I wanted a slaw dog. I'd never heard of slaw dog. I was at Sneaky Pete's because it used to be in our big mall called the Galleria. And I was like, I don't know about that. But I went with the junkyard dog, which also had slaw, but had everything else on it too. If I recall, it was like chili, onions, everything. I fell in love. The bread, I believe they steam it. It's so soft. If not, it's steamed with the hot dog. When I went up to the counter, they had just thrown a whole bunch of hot dogs on, rolling it back and forth. Got a bunch of old timers, only about 3 tables. It's a gas station based one. 3 tables. So all the old timers were sitting there and they were just talking sports and everything else. And I mean, it's just a nice vibe. I didn't wait more than a minute from the time I ordered my food to the time it was in the bag. This was a good idea. I didn't know I was going to get this. I went in, knowing I was going to buy something because I want to check on the Amazon locker. I don't want to leave not spending any money. Pretty decent gas station, pretty loaded up. It's so small, I didn't know it had that much stuff in it. There's so many other choices, I just never went in. I'll go in there pretty regular. Now I use it for my Amazon Dropbox. Mm. Mm. This might be the only place that I can get a non-beef hot dog and be 100% okay with it. If you guys ever come to the South, check out Sneaky Pete's. Okay, you can hear the kitty cats back there. They are Jones gonna come out, and it's time to let them out. All right, I'm in the back. A couple things spilled here and there, so I got to build out something so everything has a place and nothing can fall. That Ozark trail heater, I don't have a place for it right now. With this chair in, hanging my heater that I had here gets in the way of the chair for sitting or when Waddles is trying to lay in it. So I've been putting it on the floor, but Ozark Trail doesn't have a proper place, and it tips over more. Like the Buddy heater, I can do some turns and everything else. I've never had it really take a tumble, but the Ozark Trail one, it's really light and it just falls over. So something else to consider. Just refilled the water for the cats. Didn't spill the water, didn't spill the cat food. I've been draining the water lately. I've got a interesting drain system. Basically, one of the holes when I pulled those rails up off the floor for the bolt is just the size of my good girl. Say hi, Betty Grable. Yeah. It's just the size of my funnel. So I put the funnel in there, and then when it's time to get ready to pull out, I take the cat's remaining water and just pour it down there. It goes straight through. There's nothing blocking underneath that hole, so it just goes straight to the ground. And since it's just their water, and I'm just usually on a parking spot, I don't worry about it. So, water's refilled. BMO is going to town on it. Betty Grable is with me. Isn't that right? Happy doesn't waste any time getting up there in the windshield. She loves that sun on her when it comes out. And there's Waddles. He jumped in front, but now he's reconsidering because he likes hanging with the family too. But he won't spend too long. He'll stay up front for a while because he'll fall asleep. He just hears his mom drinking water, so he's like, maybe I want some water. Well, and I'm pretty sure my plan is to watch a little Supernatural, probably eat some of these snacks throughout the next few hours. I've got some stuff to do. I'm just procrastinating. Hello, everyone. It's about 1:40. And we are pulling out from that 24-hour gym parking lot, heading over to our own gym. And then it's going to be lights out and sleeping until about 8 at night, as long as my alarm wakes me up this time. And you know the rest. All right. We are back. Cats are in the back now, and that's where they're going to stay because it is lights out. Happy did a number. Yesterday, none of these cats were really shedding. That little bit of warm weather got everybody just starting to shed. So, all right. It's a little after 8 o'clock. Getting ready to go in the gym. Get a short little cardio workout in. Shower and get ready for work. Whew, I got worried. Apparently when I pulled in here, I had left my backup camera on. So I thought the engine might not start, but I guess since the weather was warm today, we cranked right up. That and the fact that we didn't spend nearly as long with it on because we drove from where we stayed over here, so we're only here from about after 1 o'clock till after 8 o'clock, so not quite as bad. All right, now I'm going into the gym. All right, I am back from the short workout and shower. I did about 30 minutes on the elliptical and then took a shower. It's almost 9:30 now. Gonna have one of those Nerve protein shakes. Basically, it's like a meal replacement protein shake that I got for $1. They were on clearance. Unfortunately, these are the mocha. I'm not really a big coffee guy, so I wish these were chocolate. The vanillas actually tasted just like a vanilla milkshake. And this one doesn't taste bad. It just tastes like a mocha. The problem is, I'm lactose intolerant. And of course, this does have dairy in it. But as long as I don't have too much, I'm okay. But I mean, it's got like 35 grams of protein. So, take advantage of these $1, 35 grams of proteins. Engine started right up. Backup camera's plugged in. Backup alarm switched on, but I'm going to be driving forward, it looks like. Let's go to work. We have arrived at work. I am unplugging the backup camera, putting up my window blind. At the same time, just realizing I did not stow the water bowl. And here we are, working another day, every day since December. And if you made it this far, thank you for joining me. It really does mean a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I try to post almost every day. And what really counts is if you made it this far, as you made it to the end of the video. That really pushes me up in the algorithm, and I really need that. Give me a like, that's another way. So I've had a good day. I hope that you have as well. Until next time, this is your old pal, Hannibal the Hannibal, signing off.
Hannibal, Hannibal the Hannibal.